Today is May the 18th. Can we trust God? Let's find out together as we read Psalm 57 to 60. Here in the book of Psalms, we are in the middle of Book 2, many Psalms of David, but also of others. From Psalm 57 through 60, they're all Psalms of David. They all have introductions. 3 of the Psalms have very historical introductions. Look at the introduction of Psalm 57, a Psalm of David regarding the time that he fled from Saul and went into the cave. From Psalm 59, a Psalm of David regarding the time Saul sent soldiers to watch David's house in order to kill him. And then in Psalm 60, a Psalm of David, useful for teaching regarding the time David fought Aram Naharaim and Aram Zobah, and Joab returned and killed 12,000 Edomites in the valley of Salt. These 3 Psalms can be considered Psalms of lament, Psalms in which David complains to God that God has forsaken him because his enemies, in 57 and 59, Saul, his enemy, is pursuing him. And in Psalm 60, David had a tough time in the Valley of Salt fighting the Edomites until Joab arrived and helped him. Psalm 58 is a plea for justice. It's a little bit different. There is an introduction. It's just sing this psalm to this tune. But I love how it's written. Verse 1, justice. Do you rulers know the meaning of the word? Do you judge the people fairly? And all through this psalm, David is talking about the king judging fairly. Now, these 4 psalms, we're looking at them together because that's kind of where our reading falls for today. Nevertheless, there is one coherent theme through all of these psalms. It's the theme of a quiet confidence in God. Look at 57, verse 7. My heart is confident in you, O God. My heart is confident. No wonder I can sing your praises. Psalm 58, verses 10 and 11. The godly will rejoice when they see injustice avenged. They'll wash their feet in the blood of the wicked. Then at last everyone will say, there truly is a reward for those who live for God. Surely there's a God who judges justly here on earth. Psalm 59, verses 16 and 17. As for me, I'll sing about your power each morning. I'll sing with joy about your unfailing love, for you have been my refuge, a place of safety when I'm in distress. O my strength, to you I sing praises, for you, O God, are my refuge, the God who shows me unfailing love. And then finally, in Psalm 60, verse 12, with God's help, we'll do mighty things, for he will trample down our foes. Through all of these passages, David trusts God. Whatever you're going through today, follow David's example. Learn to trust what God has done for you in the past and believe that he can do it again. Like, follow, and subscribe to this devotional on whatever platform you use to listen to it. Email your questions to us at questions@becomehope.com. Tomorrow, we'll answer the question, how can we prepare for the second coming